Hello, everyone, and welcome to the last wild card game here in the Season 5 MO WIFF playoffs. I'm your Commissioner, Cameron Smith. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Should have a great couple of matchups between a couple different teams here. This is Game 3 of wild card, round number 1 here in our playoffs. Brody Livingston waits on the hill. Thunderbirds and Mambas here in the first game of the night. Winner will face off against the MO WIFF Mojo in the game right after, as I'm being joined here in a second here by Pat Ballman. But this will be a good game. Brody got the loss in game 1. He is looking to get revenge here. He hasn't lost very many games this year. I think that was only his second loss. But he's ready to bounce back in a big way. And really just, I guess, waiting for the Mambas to get over. I guess they're all over here now. And we're getting ready to go.
Excited for this one.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun game. I'm looking at Brody and I'm looking at Cole as being the two guys that really need to do it for their teams tonight. Brody's got to do it on the mound. Cole's got to do it at the plate. You also got to limit them. Thunderbirds can score, as they've shown in the past. If they get Andrews here, so he gets going. He had a home run in game 1 off of Dutton, so I think he had actually 2 hits in that game as well.
Yeah, I mean, both these teams pretty solid up and down the lineup. I remember pitching against the Thunderbirds, and there's no easy out in that lineup. You can't take an at-bat off. So Dutton, in my opinion, one of the most underrated pitchers in this league, though.
Yeah.
Could definitely get the job done.
I've said that for a long time,
Yeah.
especially with if you look at his career numbers, he has been a very, very good pitcher for a long time. Brody is a good hitter too, and you got 4 guys in that lineup, which makes it deadly because Brody's not going to give up a ton of hits.
Yeah. Here we go, Cole Layton. Brody versus Cole, man, that's a way to start off a game.
Yeah, this is what you want for a winner go home playoff game right here. You gotta love this. First pitch is the ball. Both these two, very high favorites in the the Silver Slugger Award. Cole, nice 3-0 count here to start the game.
That's what you want to be. Be interesting to see if he's got that green light here. Such a
I'd,
good hitter.
I'd give it to myself
Yeah.
if I were Cole. And he looks at one right down the middle.
I mean, it's a tough situation. I mean, 3-0 to start a game. You never want to give a pitcher anything, but Brody's going to pound the zone. So.
Yeah. That's the thing about these Thunderbirds pitchers is at any moment, if it's a 3-0, 4-0 count, they're never out of it. They can work your way back. Time and time again, they've shown that all season long. Yeah. Oh, and ball 5 there to Cole. And Brody's, you're right, get out of here. Leadoff man on second, and that's big.
It's a good start. Always good to get a runner in scoring position to get it going.
Brings in Chandler Melton. He's had a good season offensively. Andrew walking back. Early on, Brody struggling to find the strike zone, and if you haven't noticed, we have our old strike zone. I think that just got it. Old strike zone, so the clear zone is gone.
Rip.
It is broke. Hopefully, I'll have a new one maybe next week, if not for the championship. But that got broke last weekend. I had a busy weekend, so didn't have time to fix that. And so we went old school, and it's back to the year 1 strike zone.
Nothing wrong with a good ping for a strike.
Oh, I mean, it's honestly one of my favorite sounds. Is there it is for strike 2. I don't know if you probably can't hear it on the stream, but out here, that is like the best sound.
Yeah, it's some good ASMR for sure.
we need to put a camera out there just to record some clips of that.
Yeah.
Oh
man.
Chandler on it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he was sitting that just with how many balls Brody's been throwing. I was expecting a riser there, but he sat curveball and he got it.
That's what a good hitter will do. Swing and a miss, strike out there. It's a big first out for Brody.
He's definitely not shying away from the clean ball. I don't think he's hit the zone with it yet, but he's thrown it almost half the pitches, I think. So
Yeah, you almost want to give them something a different look. You know, they just saw him last week. And this is the guy that really changed that game for them last week. Had the big homer late in the game to tie it. And Caden, when he's been here, he's been on. He's played well in tournaments. This was Cole's second pick in this year's draft, and it has been a big pick for sure.
Caden's just been getting better and better. I mean, every league he's played in, I feel like every tournament he's coming up clutch. He flew under the radar, but this kid can absolutely play.
There's one at the top of the zone for strike one. 3-1 count here. Yeah, and one thing about it, you know, Caden and Chandler, they're both really young, and they're only going to get better. They put in a lot of work. Oh.
They can turn 2 here, right?
Oh, no, guy on second base, but that one started out foul, came back in for a ground out. Spencer Foss was there to make the play. And there's 2 away, brings in Parker Bunch. Has Green Bay Packers hat on as they play tonight. Parker wants to not be able to watch the first half hour or hour of the game, as they want to win this one and play when that game starts.
Don't see many lefty-lefty matchups in wiffle ball in general. I feel like it's not. I mean, in this league, I mean, how many lefty pitchers are there?
2.
2, yeah.
And they're both on the Thunderbirds.
yeah. Dang, that was gross.
That's a good pitch.
Now he's starting to find that clean ball.
That's the problem. You got to attack Brody. I'd say that, and then they got him late last week, but you're better getting him off early in the game than when he gets settled in.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
what did they call that?
I think Brody was shooting himself in the foot here. I thought it hit.
I guess they're gonna call that low. I don't know. But a swing and a miss. It doesn't matter. Brody out of the first inning, and a clean one. Besides the leadoff double walk to Cole Layton. We'll be right back with the bottom of the first.
MO WIFF is brought to you by Audi Exchange in Kirkwood. They offer an extensive range of both new and pre-owned vehicles, ensuring that every customer finds a perfect car to fit their needs. In addition to their diverse inventory, they are committed to top-notch vehicle care and excellent maintenance. Call them today at 314-270-1165. Our American League division is brought to you by Alex Eggert Photography. Looking to freeze those unforgettable moments in time? Look no further than Alex Eggert Photography. Whether you're scoring the winning goal, celebrating family milestones, or embracing your senior year, we've got you covered. Book your session today and make every moment click. Our National League division is brought to you by UCC STL. They will recover money owed to you from creditors, collect on your court judgments awarded to you and your business. Go to uccstl.com for more information.
Welcome back to the bottom of the first inning. Got James Dutton on the mound again for the Mambas. Brody Livingston leading it off. Dutton only gave up the 1 run in the game 1 as a home run to Andrew Nichols.
Yeah, I mean, I always say, there's nothing incredibly flashy. He's not touching triple digits, but he does such a good job getting guys to chase.
That ball has so much spin on it.
Those are scary.
Woo!
Those are scary.
Especially as a pitcher, you don't like making those plays.
No.
But a good one at that. And if anytime you get Brody out to start the game, it's a good feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Brody has been struggling a little bit lately, but it only takes one swing to get out of that.
Yep. Everyone knows he's a good wiffle ball player. Just takes one.
I mean, yeah, he's shown it all year.
Yeah.
He's done pretty good.
Yeah.
There's strike 1 to Dominic Citrowski, and Dom's had a pretty good year. Not the year that he had last year. I think there was a lot of expectation of him coming in, and it's hard to duplicate what he did last year. Still had a very good season, though.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's quick hands. I keep on telling him he's got to use a walk-off bat, though. He likes the yellow bat better. He needs a lighter bat because he's such a quick swing.
Yeah, he's got such a powerful swing.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's a good pitch there. And I was about to say, if he would have thrown a ball there, I was like, that's where Dutton gets in trouble. It's He's got to limit the walks. He's done a good job so far to start this first inning, throwing some strikes. You cannot give the Thunderbirds free bases, that's for sure.
No. Lineup's too deep.
Especially with the 4-man lineup, and you got Andrew and Brody in there. I mean, even Foss, he can make you pay too.
Yep.
So, got to go right after every one of these hitters.
Yep.
And that's 5 there. Yeah. Easy double walk. Dom is not a guy you want to throw that to.
No.
He's had time and time again. He's a killer at that speed.
Mm-hmm. Now this guy, I mean, when I faced the Thunderbirds early in the year, man, he was taking the best at bats. Andrew's incredible hitter.
He's one of my least favorite guys to pitch against. He just knows. He knows me so well, and look at that hard hit ball. But Cole Layton, sure-handed. He is the reigning Gold Hands winner, so he'll make that play pretty easily. Does have 1 error on the year, though. Andrew does hit it at that same spot every time. Or over the fence.
Yeah.
If it's on the ground, it's right there. Strike 1 to Foss. 2 outs with a guy on second. If you're Dutton, you got to get him here. You do not want 2 on with Brody up.
No, absolutely not. you gotta find the zone against Brody too, or else can't give him that double walk either. So.
And it's honestly perfect too. Having Brody lead off every inning is not necessarily a bad thing.
No, honestly, in wiffle ball, you always want your best hitter at the leadoff spot, in my opinion.
More
ABs, more ABs, the better.
That one just misses. 1 and 2. Spencer Foss was the Game 2 winner in this series on the mound. Holds off. That one just missed. I don't think it could have gotten any closer.
Those are tough. I mean, it's in the zone. It's in the path the whole way. And just at the last second it drops. Great spot from Dutton. Just better take from Spence.
Yeah, and like you said, not overpowering. That pitch was a 78 miles an hour, but it works. And there's strike 3, 78 again. But a big strikeout. And the Thunderbirds fail to cash in with their runner on second base. As we go to the top of the second, still 0.
Our Season 5 All-Star Game is brought to you by Commercial Drywall Corp., a national subcontractor specializing in commercial drywall, acoustical ceilings, and finished carpentry. Having a plan is important, but finding the right partner to execute that plan in a cost-effective manner is key. Check them out at www.commercialdrywallcorp.com. Our hitter of the week is sponsored by Lit Cigar Lounge, St. Louis's premier cigar and whiskey bar located in Chesterfield, Missouri at the District. Find them at litstl.com and go give them a follow on all social media. Our pitcher of the week sponsor, Buffalo Wild Wings. Craving wings, beer, and nonstop sports? Get to Buffalo Wild Wings where game day lives every day. Whether you're into blazing hot wings, icy cold drafts, or just cheering on your team with a friend, they've got you covered. Check out our friends at Buffalo Wild Wings in Wentzville, Missouri. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, beer, sports.
Welcome back. Top of the second, Alex Eggert leading it off here. Brody Livingston back on the mound. There's strike 1. Definitely went around on that one. A little different. Brody throwing a little bit harder than Dutton is.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like a paradox between these two pitchers. I mean, Dutton, nothing flashy, just pounds the zone, not too fast. Brody chucks, he mixes it up, different angles. 2 totally different pitchers, but 2 guys who get the job done.
And that pitch was high, but that was almost right where you want it as a hitter, because right out front, it's still right there, but a strikeout to start the inning. Seen a lot of home runs hit on balls that would not be strikes, like on the high riser. If you leave it just a little bit too low.
Yeah.
And this is where you want Cole if you're Brody, nobody out. Thank you, sir. Oh, Cole on it a little bit late. Not want to.
With Brody, I mean, he never throws the same pitch twice. It's so hard to guess against him. He has so many different pitches, different arm angles. Now he's shimmying on the mound, holding it there.
That's a good pitch too.
Yep.
A little bit got in Cole's head there.
Yep.
The one thing, though, with Brody is he does throw a lot of strikes.
Yep.
You're seeing the Mambas be aggressive.
Yep. And I think you're going to have to. I mean, Brody, I don't think is going to walk in a run today. So
No.
if I'm the Mambas, I'm in that same mindset. Be looking to swing.
Yeah, you're looking to do exactly what they did last week.
Yep.
You know, just get a hold of one, which has been proven very, very hard to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's given up only 2 runs all year, and one of them was on walks, and that was in the rain.
Yeah.
And then the other was the home run to Caden last week. So it's been proven that it's been very hard to do.
Yeah.
But
This is the pitch right here. I mean, 2-0. He's probably going to put one in the zone here.
is it
If I'm
2-0?
Chandler,
Did I miss a pitch?
Yeah, it's 2-0.
I might have hit the
believe,
wrong
yeah.
button.
There you go. Great take, Chandler. That's why he's better hitter than me.
Yeah, I'm swinging at everything.
Brody didn't give much of a choice there.
I love it. Sun's like going down, it's right in your eyes, and Chandler and Caden not wearing hats.
Yeah, that's tough.
You got Cole with a hat and sunglasses
Yeah.
on hitting, and
Yeah.
these guys don't need the sun. Pretty hard to see that pitch to begin with.
Yeah. I don't think I've played a single game not in the dark this year. So I wouldn't really know how they're feeling right now, to be honest, but definitely not fun when it's glaring at you.
Yeah, like right now it's just like the not necessarily the worst time, but
Yeah.
if you don't wear a hat, it is tough. That's gross.
It's a lot of confidence with
A
4-1
count.
throw that pitch that it's more of a chase pitch in my opinion, but oh, ouch.
Yep, double walk there. That's an easy decision. Another one of those guys. A lot of these guys that you see in this game are not one. They're not. No one's getting a 56 and under pitch unless it's necessary.
Yeah.
But that means 2 guys on base.
Yep. There's no point, honestly.
2 outs, Caden Rice up, and if I'm Caden here, I'm looking to swing here. I'm trying to make something happen, trying to put a ball in the grass here with 2 outs.
Yep.
Little quick pitch, and that's a healthy hack.
91. I was gonna say that looked like he upped it up a little bit there.
We talked about Dom swinging hard.
Yeah.
The
That was
little
a confident swing.
hesitation again. Swing and a miss. A little bit behind that one, 92. Not throwing as hard as he was last week. I think he was sitting more mid-upper. I don't know if he was sitting upper 90s. A little jump.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's gross. That's disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's such a good pitch. And a little quick pitch. And that's the thing, you know, Brody's throwing everything at them.
Yep.
Like he's quick pitch, he's hesitation, he's normal stride, normal length, he's mixing speeds. It is very hard to guess as a hitter as what's coming next.
Yep. I mean, he's doing such a great job. He always does, mixing it up on him.
And he gets him there, big swing and a miss from Caden Rice. We go to the bottom of the second. It is still
Inkspot Tattoo Shop, the premier tattoo and piercing shop located at 10 Ellis Avenue in Troy, Missouri. Call 636-528-9465 to book today. Mo Wiff is Big Dave approved. Promotional Consultants Incorporated. PCI believes that strategy and ideation are essential steps to finding the right branded merchandise, apparel, awards, and signage solutions to enhance both your promotional marketing and employee recognition. Please give them a follow and check them out at promotionalconsultants.com.
all right. Back here in the bottom of the second. Brody swinging a miss. Chases the high one. He's done that a few times tonight.
Yeah, that's the spot if you're Dutton. He likes the high. He likes to chase that high pitch.
Yeah, I have noticed that, but like I said, you don't want to miss.
Yeah.
It's got to be careful when
It's
you're
gotta
giving
be real
that
high,
to him.
yeah.
Just a bit outside. Mojo showing up. They get the winner of this game. I love how they got the all white on, so it'll be a really good matchup and with whoever wins this game.
Yeah, I get to pick the jersey for the Archer's Purge, and I was like, I know they got the black.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Go all white.
I love that. That'll be a great matchup.
Because I was gonna go black because that's my favorite kind of jersey.
Yeah.
All black, but
yeah, because they only have the black.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You don't want a black on black matchup.
Nah.
You know Brody wanted that one. You know he wants to get back in that hit column.
I was gonna say, I was like, that ball might come back in, but I think it hit him. I was gonna say.
Also, too, I don't know. Like, so there's a line about. It's 24 feet down the line. If it comes in fair after that line, it is a foul ball no matter what.
That definitely makes sense.
Yeah, with our field, it's slanted a little bit, so you can't. That would happen. Mm-hmm. Swing and a miss, and Brody goes down on strikes. A big first out for James Dutton and the Mambas.
That's a scary spot right there.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Guy who likes to swing on those high pitches. But Dutton's getting the job done, mixing it up.
That's what he does best.
Yeah.
Cole trusting in his ace to start this game. I know there was a lot of conversation. Caden Rice has pitched very well lately. I know his arm was hurting pretty bad last week, so don't even know if he is available. But I don't think Cole ever had a question. Dutton's been his ace for the past couple years, and this was an easy decision.
Yeah. Got to go with your guy that got you there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they picked up Justin Hall, who's done a great job for them here in the back half of the season. Even pitched well in Game 2. Not available to pitch in this game as he did, throw more than 2 innings in the last game.
Oh, I didn't know that. You can't pitch back-to-back games?
Correct. So that is a rule. So if you cannot start in back-to-back games. So you have to have a different starter every game. Mm-hmm. That one just misses. That was very high, though. But if you pitch anything more than 2 innings, so if you throw a pitch past 2 innings, you are not available to pitch in the next game.
It's good to know. For the viewers, of course.
Yes. Yeah. And for you. And for everybody, for our guys,
Definitely
too.
wasn't asking for myself.
Yeah, no, it is a rule that a lot of people have asked because it does get confusing because it's a lot different from our regular series.
Yeah. It's good, though. I mean, it's at the point in this league where every team's got multiple guys. It's fun to see the variety. And, man, Dutton's getting the job done. I love to see it. The boys are getting fired up.
You don't see the Mambas get this fired up. Yeah. And there's a lot of yelling from them out there. There's a big full count pitch there.
Yeah, I love a team with some confidence.
That's a game, winning that game 1 off of Brody will do to you.
Yep.
And a big swing.
Man, that was
Andrew. I mean, Andrew's been on it all night, put the first one in play in the first inning. That's a nice, healthy hack there. Oh, man, I mean, he's right on it. Not a guy I want to mess with.
No.
But you got him 0-2. This is a good spot with 2 outs.
Be a big momentum boost right now for the Mambas. 1, 2, 3.
Oh I like that. 59 miles an hour.
Talk about Brody mixing up speeds.
Yeah.
How about Dutton? A little 20 mile an hour mix up there.
He's learned that 56 and under curveball, and you don't see him use it very often. Gets Andrew swinging, and that is a huge 1-2-3 inning for the Mambas. We go to the top of the 3rd here in Game 3.
Gametime Tournaments, locally family-owned and operated baseball and softball tournaments. Play at your team's skill level with no additional fees or charges and flexible scheduling. Go to playgametimestl.com for more information. The Hitting Zone, located in O'Fallon, Missouri, over off Hoff Industrial Drive. Check them out at thehittingzone.com.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Here we go. Parker Bunch leading it off against Brody Livingston. No, misses high, a little bit up. Spencer Foss for the Thunderbirds not available in this game, as we talked about Hall not being available. But I don't think you're steering away from Brody. This is he's one of the guys that you trust the ball in his hands.
Yeah. I think you got to ride or die with Brody at this point. He's been playing great all year.
Yeah, I think with either one of those guys, him and Foss, they've both had phenomenal seasons, and that's gross. 89 miles an hour, too.
Oh, screw. That's no fun to face.
Yeah, I think there's only one guy that throws a screw harder than that here in this league, and you'll probably see him later on tonight.
Yeah.
Little quick pitch, swing and a miss, and a quick strikeout there for Parker Bunch. It's different, too. Brody's screwball is what? Oh, sorry. Thank you, sir. Somebody helping me out. The big scoreboard up there in left field.
To be fair, I didn't think about that either. I probably couldn't help out with something.
I'm not used to doing that.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at that since I hit start on the timer. That's a good pitch there. And there's that screwball again. Brody's is a little bit more of a natural screwball where, Klein's later is very sharp and fast. Oh, Alex Eggert in play, but Dominic Citrowski. Dom's played very well in the field this year.
Yeah. He never wants to play he always never wants to play defense when you go to these tournaments and stuff, but he can play. I always have confidence in him.
I've seen him make play after play. Whoa.
I don't know if he just doesn't want to be on the not top 10 list. Or
I guess that makes sense. This is that was honestly not a bad pitch to start Cole off with.
No.
You do not want to give Cole anything to hit right here. 2 outs, nobody on base. I'm giving him the Brody treatment that I gave him a couple weeks ago.
Exactly.
This is the one spot where you don't – with 2 outs, my mindset is normally we're not going to string together a couple walks and a couple hits with 2 outs. I'm going for the home run.
Yep.
And that's what Cole can do. So I'm doing exactly what Brody's doing right here. I'm not intentionally walking him, but I'm not giving him anything to hit.
Yeah. I think that's what he's doing right now.
10 feet over.
I mean, in wiffle ball in general, it's a game of inches, but when you get to the postseason especially, it seems like it's ever so much more. Yeah. So I don't blame him for doing that.
Yeah. The only problem with doing that to Cole is Chandler and Caden are up next, and
there's no easy outs.
They can still make this our double now. We'll take the lead.
Chandler's clutch, too. I've seen him do it time and time again in big moments. And this would be a big moment for the Rook.
And another walk would put a lot of pressure on Brody.
Against a guy who has confidence against him.
Exactly.
So.
But we haven't seen him walk a lot of guys today.
Mostly just Cole and Chandler have been the two. I think he's punched everyone else.
Yeah, one ball in play, Alex Eggert, this inning.
Yeah.
That play by Dom.
Full spot.
He's definitely not throwing as hard as he normally has.
No, he likes to mix it up when he'll go to the 90s, and then he'll switch it up to a clean ball or screws, what I've been noticing. A lot of changing speeds right after a fast pitch. So if I'm Chandler here, I might be sitting on a slower pitch.
Yeah, that was
a little longer.
That one was 86 on the quick pitch. Chandler, though, was kind of ready for it. He had a good swing. Brian Hunter uses his mound visit. I love how he just went out there for a little mound visit. It made Brody carry all the balls.
Yeah. Probably just giving him a breather.
That one's low. 4-1 to Chandler. This is a big pitch right here. Yep. If I'm Chandler, I'm ready to go.
Yep, sitting riser.
Oh, and he goes screwball. Chandler, a good swing still. Works it full.
He's confident in his stuff, man. He does a good job. He doesn't throw his strike pitches every time.
There's the quick pitch. Ball in play. Brody can't make it. It'll be 1st and 3rd now with 2 outs, and Caden Rice nowhere to put him.
Here we go. That's what playoffs whiffs are about. With a hero in game 1. Can do it with a swing here.
This is a fun little matchup right here. Mambas are all fired up. That one's high, and they're starting to get a little loud.
Hitting's contagious, and right now, when you get fired up with a hit, it gives you a lot of confidence as a hitter and makes you question a little bit on the mound.
And also putting a lot of balls in play this inning as well.
A little deep breath from Brody here. He's got to get out of something here.
But
He's
you
a
can
good
never count Brody out.
Nope, absolutely not. He's an incredible player.
And he can still throw any pitch right here. That's what's crazy. He's fully confident in every one of his pitches. That one misses inside. It's 3-1.
Big pitch here. Don't want to go down 4-1.
Deep breath.
Clutch.
Big pitch. I've noticed that has been his kind of go-to strike pitch when he needs it most.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see it here again, but the thing about Brody is he could throw it again right here because you're not expecting it.
Exactly. He's been mixing it up perfectly. The only thing I can say is that he mixes it up. He doesn't go back to a lot of stuff.
Wow, that one just misses. We got a full count.
Go. Biggest pitch of the day.
This is exciting.
Love this.
Strike
Clutch.
3 on the pipe. Big time pitch from Brody Livingston ends the threat. We go to the bottom of the third, and it's still scoreless.
Mo WIFF is brought to you by Audi Exchange in Kirkwood. They offer an extensive range of both new and pre-owned vehicles, ensuring that every customer finds a perfect car to fit their needs. In addition to their diverse inventory, they are committed to top-notch vehicle care and excellent maintenance. Call them today at 314-270-1165.
All right, Spencer Foss stepping in here to lead off the bottom of the third against James Dutton. That one's just low for ball one.
Tough.
Get a good look from the outfield view here. I'm not the best at switching the camera angles on here. There's a strike on the corner.
It's hard to do it all.
I'm invested in watching this
I
game
know.
too.
This is a good game,
It's very
man. It's
tough.
whiffs in September. You can't beat it. This is a good game.
You can see even the soccer kids walking in the background that they're trying to watch. I saw a couple guys walking up earlier, and they were like, "Is this wiffle ball?" And like, we'll be here all night. Come by after your game, take a look.
Yep. That one, a lot of screw on that one. I feel like that's kind of newer from Dutton. I feel like that was a very harsh screwball.
It was. I don't know if it's the heat today, but I feel like everything is just slowed down just a tick. But we're still. I mean, both pitchers are making good pitches. We're not seeing a ton of hits. Two very different styles.
Yeah, again, it's that paradox between these two pitchers. I mean, it's completely different styles. Dutton's pounding the zone, just slower, but, I mean, it works. And he's getting guys to chase.
Yeah, that's a big pitch there for the first out. Dutton's also very tall and lengthy.
Yep.
And that plays because that gets you a couple inches closer to the strike zone. You know that all too well.
Yeah.
It's a big first out now with Brody up.
You know he's got that momentum right now. Hype. I mean, nothing's more hype than getting out of a jam as a pitcher. Trying to help yourself out here. Be huge for number 22.
First two pitches have both been down in the zone. You've seen Dutton throw a lot of high strikes to Brody today.
Yep.
And all three. It's kind of smart.
Yeah.
Changing what you've been throwing him all game. Here now in his, I think this is his third at bat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mix it up. He was sitting on the high stuff after a couple at-bats. Mix it up now.
4-0. Nothing wrong with a walk here.
Yeah, he's going to hold the bat to his side. Yep, there it is. He likes to do that on the 4-0s.
Yep, and there it is, 5 straight. Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, make someone else beat you.
The one
Don't hate it.
One thing I'll say, if Brody does that to me,
I'm not a huge fan of it.
I'm very much like him and Foss. I come back at any count, and I will say thank you for a free strike. If I know you're not swinging, I can throw a strike. 95% of the time.
Those at-bats, I can remember at-bats like that where they'll purposely take 3-0, and I love it.
It happened last week where I think it was Klein did something very similar on a 4-0 count, and I threw 3 straight strikes, struck him out, and I was just like, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, take a free strike if you can get it.
I'm ready because if I want them to throw a strike on that 4-0 count.
They're going to put something in the zone most likely. And it's kind of a free swing if you want.
Yeah, this is where Dutton has been struggling at times throughout this year. The games that he has given up some runs, it's been the walks. That's a big strike. He needed that one. Runner on second, 2 outs, 3-1 count. Back-to-back strikes. That one off that bottom pipe. That's a good pitch. And he works his way right back into this count and into this inning.
Good take there.
It's a good take.
Yeah, I mean, on here, I was going to say with the 3-2 count there, I would have made Dominic change eye levels go high. He likes to chase the high stuff, especially when you went low twice. We'll see what he does here. I mean, he's got to give him something.
Big full count pitch. Right on the outside corner. Big strikeout there.
Pipes it up 3 times.
That's a big out for the Mambas. But the dangerous hitter, Andrew Nichols, steps in here.
Gotta love it as a fan. Any guy on this team can really make it happen.
Yikes. He's had some good swings tonight.
I was gonna say, man, if you had to give it to one guy right now, he's swinging to the best, in my opinion.
And there's a base hit into right field. That'll be a single for Andrew Nichols, and it's 1st and 3rd with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd, just like we had in the top of the 3rd.
Here we go.
This is what we wanted.
Yep.
We asked for this during the break, and we got it.
We love to see in September. Nowhere to put him.
Spencer Foss, definitely out of the 4 hitters, he is their statistically worst hitter. But like I said to start this game, Spencer Foss can surprise you, and he can run into one. I saw it at NWLA.
Yep, and that's what the postseason is about, man. You always find those unlikely heroes. I mean, Spencer, we all know how great of a pitcher is. He can show it here at the plate.
And on that one, just a little bit behind. 0-2 here to Foss. That's 2 big strikes in a row from Dutton.
He's been making guys chase a lot here today. Let's see if he does here 0-2.
Big swing and a miss, and they're out of it. This is a good game between these 2 teams. I think we got a long one on our hands. But we just had 2 innings that just went pretty close to scoring runs. So at any moment, either of these teams can strike. But we go to the top of the 4th, and it's still 0. Yeah, until we get a winner.
Yeah. That makes sense.
There is strike 1 to Parker Bunch. Brody had a little zip on that one. And then took a lot off.
He loves to go fast as he can, then mix it up with that slow pitch.
Here comes 90.
Yep. Oh, ouch.
It was 85 and
A lot of rise to it, though.
at the shoulder. Parker Bunch been a very underrated player. He has come through time and time again with some big hits.
Like we keep saying, postseason, man, it's always time for an unlikely hero.
Oof. That screwball has been kind of his best pitch today. One of his best, but the clean ball has been working very well too. But that screwball I've seen in a lot of times where he's been behind the count, that's been his go-to. He steps out there and tries to get the screwball again. Full count here to Parker Bunch to lead off the fourth. Now this is a big pitch.
This is huge.
Swing and a miss. That's a great pitch and a great spot for the first out.
Eggert had that line shot last at bat. His timing was on it. Let's see it.
I'll tell you this, Eggert has had a lot of really good swings this series off of Brody.
Yeah.
A few bad ones, but we've all been there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how you don't have a bad swing every once in a while against number 22.
Yeah. We've all been there.
Yeah.
But when you put good swings on them, that's good news, and that's a good pitch there from Brody. The only thing that's unfortunate about this is, the guy sitting at the plate right now is the guy that normally takes a lot of really good, high-quality photos.
Yeah.
So we're not getting any of those during this series because he's at the plate.
I'll tell you what, if he goes yard here, I'll run over with my phone and start taking some selfies for him.
There you go.
Yeah, shout out. I mean, those pictures at the MO WIFF Classic were incredible. Those are some of the coolest photos.
My goal is Alex swings and misses there. My goal is to post all of those pictures on social media this weekend.
Yeah, those were sick.
Because I need to get all those. I know a lot of individuals have posted them, but I want to post them all from our league to give him the shout out and just shows how good those turned out and how good that tournament was.
Yeah, that was one of the most fun tournaments I've ever been a part of. So
it was very fun. It was a long day, but it was a good one.
Yeah.
Here's Cole again with 2 outs. So Brody kind of giving the same treatment, even though Cole swung at a bad pitch on the first pitch of the at-bat. Yeah, that's almost enticing because you want, hey, give Brody a strike, let him come at me, and then I can kind of cheap one out.
Yep, and now he's getting closer to the zone.
Yeah, Cole's ready for it. Cole wants to swing.
Yep.
I think Cole kind of knows he wasn't going to get 3 strikes in this at-bat.
Yeah.
He still could, but I don't think he's going to.
Very careful, but I mean, when you walk a guy, man, you got to be perfect the rest of the way. I mean, he has been thus far, but it only takes one postseason.
I missed a pitch. That's 5. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Runner on second again with 2 outs and Chandler up. Same story as last inning. Chandler singled in this spot last time. Seeing him well.
Chandler's having some great at-bats, taking a lot of close pitches. He's seeing them well.
Oh, and that's a big, healthy hack from Chandler Melton. He's on it. It's dangerous when, you let Cole get on and they have 2 really good hitters behind him. Because then only a double scores a run.
Yep. I mean, I don't hate the strategy.
Yeah.
Make someone else beat you. Make one of the rookies beat you. But, man, you got to be perfect after that.
You'd think that normally, but these guys, very
they don't play like rookies.
Yeah, they're not really rookies. They have a lot of experience under their belt, especially for being so young.
Yep.
But a big swing and a miss. Chandler down on strikes, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. 7 minutes remaining in our time limit. We'll see if the Thunderbirds can strike here in the bottom of the 4th.
Wouldn't mind it.
Oh, Brody, first pitch of the inning. Base hit down the line. And a leadoff single for Brody Livingston. And if I'm James Dutton, I'm happy.
Yeah. That's honestly better than a walk. So
that's happened to me against them earlier this year, where Brody had a leadoff single, and I was like, cool.
Yeah.
He's on first, not second?
Yep.
All right.
Got the double play opportunity now, too.
And that's a good swing there by
good
Dom.
Defense too,
exactly, yeah. Keep the double play in order now. And, you got Cole out there who's had a few. I think he's second all-time in double plays in the league. But on the other side, though, Thunderbirds, that gives Brody a little bit of confidence now that he's in the hit column. Yep. It also gives the rest of the guys hit columns when you or confidence when you get a hit to start off an inning. So
hitting is contagious. I've seen it so many times, and I think it's a matter of time for these Thunderbirds to get around to him. Dutton, though, hasn't changed anything up, so see if he can get out of it again.
4-1 here to Don. This is a big pitch for James Dutton.
Don't want to start second and third, nobody out.
Oh. And I wouldn't either, so that's it's interesting. But now that double play goes away.
Yep.
And now Andrew comes up. A base hit will score a run. Andrew's been the hottest hitter so far in this game, I would say.
Yep.
The results may not be there from Andrew, but, I mean, he has looked the most dangerous out of anybody.
Yep. I mean, had an absolute shot. Last at bat just on the ground. He's been all over it.
A lot of yelling going on somewhere. Oh, Andrew on that one again. Fouls it off. 1-2.
It's a huge out. Big confidence booster. Get that first one.
Dutton, slow walk back to the mound. I'm not wasting any energy either if I'm Dutton.
Nope.
That one up and away. That's another good pitch. He's done that a couple times this at bat to Andrew. He's gotten him to chase on that pitch a couple times tonight.
It's not a bad spot, especially 1-2 count.
And he does it again. This one a little more inside. That's a big strikeout for the first out of this inning.
When Dutton gets ahead in the count, that's really when he's been excelling because he's getting guys to chase. When he's getting into trouble a little bit with the walks, he can't get off to that early strike count. So I think, honestly, we got a pinch hitter here. So
oh, shoot.
Vogler in for Foss.
Not a bad idea bringing in the lefty. Mark has had, a couple of big hits so far this year, and he's looked good. So I like this.
Yeah.
Ball one to Mark. Mark, former All-Star. He's an All-Star in year one. Oh, and there it is. That's a good swing there from Mark Vogler.
Yeah, I've seen him have some good swings this year. Don't hate the move. Put him in the game. And again, he's doing a great job getting guys to chase. It's something that I struggle with sometimes is when I get 2 strikes, I just want to put him away.
Yeah,
I don't want to mess around, but Dutton – a lot of his strikeouts have been getting guys to chase, and that's what you want to do as a pitcher.
And you've seen Brody and Andrew both have success in this game, bringing in another lefty.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a really good pitch, just missed, but maybe that is a key here against Dutton is having those lefties in the lineup. And Mark has worked it full.
Here we go.
One out, full count, second and third. Just miss. Vogler gets ball 5.
Got to pitch to him, right?
They're going to take the single walk.
Ooh.
Very interesting, but kind of smart with Brody coming up and only 1 out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would have taken the 56 and under pitch.
Yeah, with how this game's been going.
Especially because you get a long fly ball from Mark.
Yep.
That's a sac fly opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. If it was maybe first and second, I would be more hesitant because of the double play opportunity. Yeah. But now they got double play opportunity.
Yeah, everyone is in on the infield.
Yep.
There's a fly ball. Chandler Milton makes the catch. The throw to the plate, just wide. The tag was called in a sac fly for Brody Livingston.
Clutch call. I don't know who called it. I don't know if it's the cap, but
wow.
Huge. And that's going to be one that you really – it's going to sting. But that's a lot of pressure. It's a lot easier said than done.
What a close throw by Chandler, too. I wish I would have had the whereabouts to change the camera angle there so you could have seen the throw, but it just missed the net.
Man, it was as
very unfortunate for the Mambas.
Here we go. They got work to do. Playoff whiz, baby. Love it. Let's go.
Wow. We go to the top of the fifth. The Thunderbirds lead it 1-0.
Gutsy.
All right, Caden Rice will lead it off. First pitch off the corner, 92. That might have been his hardest pitch of the night.
Look for that slow one here.
No,
he went for
I think he's just gonna go straight up gas right now.
Yeah, he's moving quick.
They got a 1-0 lead. Don't want to mess around. Don't want to let them get guys on base. Make them beat you. They haven't hit you all night. Go right after them. That one's fouled off.
He's done it once. This would be electric if you can do it again.
Wouldn't that be something? And you got Parker and Eggert up next. You need someone to get on for Cole. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Caden down on strikes there. First out of the inning is a big one for Brody. Brings in Parker Bunch. What a game this has been. Oh, a hard foul ball there. Right at the Thunderbirds captain, Brian Hunter.
We said it in the beginning, it's a game of inches, especially in the postseason, and you saw it there, man. Just a couple inches off to the right. We got a whole different ballgame. They would have had momentum going into this. Man, that's a brutal.
That one behind Parker.
The game's not over yet.
Nope.
Okay, go hitter.
Got to get every out. That last one's always the hardest one.
Yep.
Swing and a miss there. 2 away, brings in Alex Eggert, who's had some success tonight. Oh, wait a minute.
I think that's 2 strikes.
What did I miss? Sorry, folks. Oh, my goodness.
I was second-guessing myself.
I don't know what the count is. There's 2 strikes, at least 2 balls. I could have swore the first pitch was a strike, and then he swung and missed it one.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have believed you. I was there with you.
Either way, it's a strikeout there. So now there's 2 outs. Last hope is Alex Eggert. Mambas, in their 5-year career, all 5 years that we've been a league, they have yet to win a playoff series. And it is unfortunate because they have played so well.
Just takes a guy on base here. You got Cole on deck.
Yeah, got to get Cole up here.
If you can find a way to get on.
That's a good swing there from Eggert. And, selfishly, I don't have a rooting interest in either one of these 2 teams, but I want to see Cole get up because
I know. As a fan, I want to see that.
Yeah, exactly. Eggert swings and misses. He's now down 1-2. 1 strike away from the Thunderbirds going to the semifinals. Quick pitch there. Spikes it.
I was going to say, Brody's flashy. He's either going with a crazy pitch or he's going with a 95-mile-an-hour, which I think he'll probably go to here.
Yeah, I would challenge Eggert here. Give him the hard stuff. If he hits you, he hits you.
Yep.
There it is.
There we go.
Fouled off from Eggert. I can't see because Brian Hunter makes a better door than a window. The 2-2 spikes that one into the ground. 3-2.
Ooh. One pitch at a time.
Yep. Like I said, Alex has seen him well in this series. He's put some good swings on. He's put some balls in play.
Swung at all strikes in this AB. He's been touching 90s, so.
That one
my
just
goodness.
misses. Full count here to Eggert.
Oh, boy. This is when it gets fun.
Full count pitch here. Swing and a miss at the bottom of the zone. And the Thunderbirds take game 3, and they will advance to face the Mojo here in the semifinals that will come up here shortly. What a game this was. What a series this was. Both of these teams absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunate for the Mambas. It sucks, you know, to end their season that way, but wow, what a series that they had.
I mean, hats off to Dutton. I mean, we're inches away from going into extras in this one. Mambas, they battled. That was a fun one. I'm excited to see Thunderbirds and Mojo, though, I will say.
Absolutely. We do have our semifinals coming up next. We want to thank you all for watching.